as you know, Donald cannot close an umbrella, right? That's like, I don't know what that is, but he can't close an umbrella. So let's see how he pulls this off. He just ditches it. Wait, there's more. Look at his mouth. Oh my god, his fucking face. That is too funny. He's walking down with it. Yeah, great job, numbskull. This fucking thing. This was recent. This was this was a couple days ago, I think. Oh, how's he gonna do it? Oh, someone's gonna come help him. Oh, it's bad luck to have it open inside. Isn't that so funny? He can't close an umbrella. That's just like fucking weird. Stupid way. He doesn't even know. The guy had to come help him pull. Oh my god.
President Trump fires off a shocking tweet calling porn star Stormy Daniels horse face.
Is it appropriate for the president to call a woman horse face?
Trump went nuclear after.
Stormy Daniels is actually pretty cool. If you've ever seen any of Judd Apatow's movies, like Knocked Up, any naked parts in those movies, that's Stormy Daniels.
Stormy's defamation lawsuit against him. Great, now I can go after Horseface and her third-rate lawyer, he tweeted. She knows nothing about me, a total con. Stormy zinged right back. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present your president. In addition to his shortcomings, he has demonstrated his incompetence, hatred of women, and lack of self-control on Twitter again. Game on, Tiny. Meanwhile, First Lady Melania Trump continues her attacks on rapper T.I. for that raunchy music video depicting a lookalike in the Oval Office. In a new statement, Melania's spokeswoman Stephanie Grisham says, like it or not, she is the First Lady and this is the White House. It's disrespectful and disgusting to portray her this way. It needs to stop.
Oh, but Donald
and Trump caused quite a stir on social media for leaving Melania standing in the rain as they left for hurricane-damaged Florida. Melania did take her husband's arm, and Trump then covered her with the umbrella as they headed over to Marine One.
My sources told me when they're together, they actually seem to get along fine.
Nina Burley is national politics correspondent for Newsweek magazine and author of the just-released book, Golden Handcuffs, The Secret History of Trump's Women. Golden Handcuffs, what do you mean?
Well, it's like when you have a job that you really don't like, but you get paid too much to leave.
I asked her about Melania's response to this question in that big ABC interview. Do you love your husband?
Yes, we are fine.
We are fine. How does that sound to you when you hear someone say about their marriage we're fine?
I wanted to go over some fake news, okay? This is MAGA people commenting on the Onion's articles in all seriousness, okay? This one says, scientists trace heat wave to massive star at the center of the solar system. And someone responded, it's the fucking sun, you stupid fucking fake news media motherfuckers. This is not new. Jesus God, read a book. Liberals will never cease to amaze me. Okay. SpaceX reveals all 400 dogs on Falcon rocket failed to survive trip. And this person's oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Send some fucking Democrats up into space. Send Pelosi, Chucky Schumer, and Obama and Hillary. This must stop. This is animal cruelty. I'm going to file a complaint with the right people. Thanks for sharing this. Breaking. Apple CEO Tim Cook fires himself for not being black. And then this person wrote, whoa, another level of wokeness. Federal government announces they've hidden briefcase full of slavery reparations somewhere in the continental U.S. And someone said, this is insane. First off, reparations are crazy and not something we should be doing. However, at the same time, there are logistical issues with this. 1, does only one person get it? 2, if a white person finds it, oh no, is that systemic racism all of a sudden? And also, how do we keep people safe during this? Not surprised that the Biden administration is the one who came up with this harebrained idea. This is one of my favorite ones. Frito-Lay changes color of Cheetos to avoid association with Trump. These people are, cheese is naturally yellow-orange. Green cheese indicates fuzzy, moldy cheese. Won't be eating any soon. I will go with the store brand Cheetos. They lost my business. Wow, these businesses, they're so childish. Cool, or color looks nasty. If you're triggered by a color, then you need to resolve what's deep inside of yourself. Liberalism is becoming a mental disorder. I love those things, but I will never buy another one as long as they are green. I love my president. Go Trump. Hilarious. God admits he rarely forgives. Bullcrap news. Yeah. Christmas-obsessed woman worships Christ year-round. And this person wrote, it's called being a Christian. Oh my god, that's MAGA commenting on literal fake news. This is satire. Fucking... Oh my god, these people, they're just too much. It's also hilarious that the Onion bought Alex Jones's, what is it called? InfoWars or whatever. That's super hilarious. And I like that their explanation was, we just thought it'd be funny. So good. Anyways, just to show the poorly educated, just a little bit more. Okay, so here's one that I feel like nobody really noticed, or I haven't seen anybody notice this at all, which is very odd because it stands out a lot, but watch this guy. I don't know what his name is. This guy over here, watch this guy. This is fucking weird, okay? This isn't even like MAGA or whatever related. This is just fucking weird.
And it talks about how with these 104% tariffs that went into effect, we think that China is going to have to pay for it, but it tells a story of a special needs toy importer. And when the tariffs went into effect at midnight, his tariff, he's been paying a tariff because he gets stuff from China, $26,000 a year. His tariff bill went from $26,000 at midnight to $346,000, and that's money he's going to have to come out of his pocket. It sounds like he's going to have to go ahead and close down part of his business. He tried to make toys in the United States, but the tariff on that, his most popular item, went from $0 to $17 at midnight. And what he told the New York Post is people don't understand the tariff situation. They think just foreign countries are paying for the tariffs. That's not true. Half of the tariffs are being paid for by U.S.-based companies. So when you look at the big numbers and they look good, just remember that according to this guy, half of the small businesses and half of the tariffs are being paid by Americans. And it talks about
First of all, did you hear this explanation? I've been so focused on that guy is just glitching the fuck out. But wait, I'm gonna play this again. Listen to their explanation. They're just now realizing the reality of our situation.
With these 104% tariffs that went into effect, we think that China is going to have to pay for it, but it tells a story of a special needs toy importer. And when the tariffs went into effect at midnight, his tariff, he's been paying a tariff because he gets stuff from China, $26,000 a year. His tariff bill went from $26,000 at midnight to $346,000. And that's money he's got to come, going to have to come out of his
Yeah,
pocket.
we've been
Sounds
saying
like he's
this
going to
for
have to
months and months.
go ahead and close down part of his business. He tried to make toys in the United States, but the tariff on that, his most popular item, went from $0 to $17 at midnight. And what he told the New York Post is people don't understand the tariff situation. They think just foreign countries are paying for the tariffs. That's not true. Half of the tariffs are being paid for by U.S.-based companies. Yeah. So when you look at the big numbers and they look good, just remember that according to this guy, half of the small businesses and half...
According to this guy, not according to this guy, fucking that's how... According to the fact...
The tariffs are being paid by Americans, and it talks about
shit, Sherlock. What the fuck? This is so crazy. I can't even believe that they're barely realizing that right now. But also, what the fuck is up with this guy? I mean, that's so weird. Isn't that weird? That's the strangest thing.
With these 104% tariffs that went into effect, we think that China is going to have to pay for it, but it tells a story of a special needs toy importer. And when the tariffs went into effect at midnight, his tariff, he's been paying a tariff because he gets stuff from China, $26,000. His tariff bill went from 26 to have to go ahead and close down part of his business. He tried to make that his most popular item went from $0 to $17 at midnight. And what he told the New York Post is people don't understand the tariff situation. They think just foreign countries are paying for the tariffs. That's not true. Half of the tariffs are being paid for by U.S.-based companies. So when you look at the big numbers and they look good, just remember that according to this guy, half of the small businesses and half of the tariffs are being paid by Americans.
According to this guy, half of all the tariffs are being paid by Americans. Yes. Do we have to rewind all the videos we've ever made of telling you guys this? Yes, correct. Yes. What are you talking about? That's what we've been, kicking and screaming about. You fucking dinguses. Look at these goddamn Muppets. What the hell, man? That fucking guy, that's some weird ass shit. That's definitely some... I know I've seen videos of who was it, like a basketball player or something, like on TV, and they were just totally not blinking or anything. Who was it? I don't remember. It was kind of a while ago. But that's some freaky shit, man. That's some freaky shit. That's not... I've never seen anybody glitch like that. Kind of similar, but not like that. That's something weird is going on there.
I hate when people laugh at me.